is Allie, and I'm going to be doing a full body workout with you guys today. So we're going to start with warm up, which will basically be stretching to begin. The first stretch we're going to do is just pull your head to one side. This is going to stretch out your neck, and we will do this for about 20 seconds, and then we will switch to the other side. And go ahead and switch. Okay, the next stretch we're going to do is a tricep stretch. So you're just going to bring your arms above your head and grab onto your elbow with your opposite arm and pull back. We'll hold this for about 20 seconds, and then we'll switch to the other arm. And switch. Okay, we're going to be doing wrist stretches now, so we'll start with pulling your fingers back on one of your arms. This will help stretch out your forearm muscles, and we're going to hold this for about 20 seconds, and then we will switch to the other arm. Then we'll switch and do the other side. Okay, this next one's going to be a wrist stretch too, but we're going to be pushing our fingers down instead of pulling them back. This is just going to stretch the other side of our forearm. We'll hold this one for about 20 seconds, and then we will do the same thing to the other side. And switch. Okay, the last upper body stretch we're going to be doing is pec stretch. So you'll find a wall, and you're going to put one of your arms up against the wall and then push away from the wall, and you should feel a stretch in your chest and your shoulder area. We'll hold this for about 20 seconds, and then we'll switch to the other side. Okay, we'll go ahead and stretch the other pec. Okay. Now we're going to be moving on to stretching the lower extremities, and so you're going to start with ankle rolls. So you can hold on to something if you need, but we're going to start going in a clockwise rotation about 10 times with your right ankle, And then once you do 10 times, we'll switch and go the other way for about 10 times. And then we'll switch feet and we'll do the same thing starting clockwise. We'll switch and go the other way. Now we're gonna do a hamstring stretch. So to do that, you're gonna put one of your feet in front of the other one and bend down and grab your toes. Your back leg can bend. You should be feeling it down the back of this front leg. We'll hold it for about 20 seconds and then we'll switch and do the other side. Okay, we'll switch, put the other leg in front, bend the opposite leg, and we'll grab our toes. Okay, now we're gonna do a quad stretch. So again, you can grab something if you need. We'll pull our right leg back to begin and hang on to it with our hand, and you should be feeling it down the front of your right quad. We'll hold it for 20 seconds. Okay, and we will switch and do the other leg. Same thing, bending your knee and grabbing it with your hand. The more you pull on it with your hand, the more stretch you're gonna get. Okay, a couple more leg stretches we'll do. So this one's called hip flexor stretch. So you're gonna start with one leg back and one leg forward, and you're gonna lunge down and push your hips to the ground. So you're gonna feel it down the front of your right leg and on your hips. So we'll hold that for about 20 seconds. And if you need to hold the ground for support, you can, or you can balance on your knee. Okay, we'll switch to the other side. We'll hold it for about 20 seconds again. The last stretch we're going to do is called piriformis stretch. So you'll need to sit in a chair for this one, and you'll cross your right leg over your left, and you'll push down on your knee as much as you can. Sometimes you won't have to push at all, but sometimes you can push more to feel a deeper stretch. You should be feeling it in your right glute and your right hip. We'll hold it for 20 seconds and then we will switch to the other foot. Okay, we'll switch to our left leg, same thing, crossing the left leg over the right. We're gonna push down on our left knee. We should be feeling it in our left glute and our left hip. Okay, so we are gonna end our warm-up with a 5-minute walk on the treadmill. You can start at speed 3 and go for 5 minutes, and you can adjust the speed to be faster or slower, whether on what you're needing.